Hey guys, Devin here. I'm going to be walking you through a pretty cool process here, an integration between RDS Logic and the marketing automation portal that will actually allow you to segment your users based on tags that you have under their user accounts. So the first thing that I'm going to touch on here is actually going to be where those tags are managed. So in order for you to manage those tags on your site, you're going to go into the settings area. Is going to be under Customize Your Website, and it's actually the first thing here, Customer Tags. You can put all the tags or remove any tags in here that you want. You just separate them by a line, and then save your settings, and those tags will then be available under user accounts inside of your system. So once you've got the tag added here, the one we're using for the testing here is just Devin, you can head back to the main area and look at your user accounts. You can only add customer tags from under the Users tab, so I believe that access is restricted to some users, but that may depend on the permissions within your site. So I'm going to go ahead and go into Users. I'm going to look up my personal customer account, select it, go to the Account tab, and then what I've got here is these customer tags. So what I'm going to do is come in here. I'm just going to tag myself with the tag Devin. You can add multiple tags to a customer. So maybe you've got someone who's a pharmaceutical rep and a VIP. You can absolutely add those. So in this case, I'm just going to stick with just the Devin tag. I'm going to go ahead and save this and go back out to my home page. So at this point, actually, due to our integration with that marketing automation system, that tag has actually been added to my account inside of the marketing suite. So I'm going to go to marketing. I'm going to go to the marketing portal. And then what we're going to do here is go to the lists tab. And from this list tab, what I'm actually going to do is set up a segment, guys. So under the main list here, I'm going to come over here to this little menu button. I'm going to click on segments, and I'm going to set up a new segment just called Devin. So I'll go ahead and give it a name. The next thing that we're going to need to do here is define our conditions. So from this list here, I'm going to select contact details. I'm going to go to tag exists. And then I'm looking for the tag Devin here at the bottom. The next thing we need to do is save that. And assuming that everything went properly, we should be able to click on View Contacts, and it should just show us my personal contact. It does look like that worked properly. It tagged the correct account. And from this point forward, I can actually go into campaigns, and when I'm sending out a campaign, I can select what segment I want to send that campaign to, and in this case, I would just select the Devin segment. Of course, this is a very useful tool for sending campaigns to pharmaceutical reps, doctors, big offices. However, you may want to segment your list using the tagging under the users area in the system. Really allows you to keep that list up to date and as accurate as possible as you bring on new customers, as well as place new orders for current customers. You should be tagging them so that you can better segment them in the future. Thanks for watching.